And Coach, the last thing before we let you go, and I can't tell you how much we appreciate your time because I know you're busy, and you're busy because of your new job. And listen, I'm excited for you. I know we don't have the ACC, so I'm disappointed that we won't get to do your games unless you cross out of the conference. But I'm excited for you and your challenge at Miami. I know how much it meant to you to go home, which is one of the only reasons that you would leave a great place like Oregon, and we all understand that certainly. Can you talk to us about the challenges that you face and the style in which you plan to build this Miami Hurricanes team?
Well, I tell you, it was when the place that you actually played at, and I've got like 9, 10 zippers on my body from surgeries of having played here. So yeah, it's deep, and I think when you walk in and your first couple of meetings are with Frank Gore and Warren Sapp, and you're talking to Reggie Wayne, and I could just go on and on and on. It just reminds you of playing days here, and having coached here as well as a graduate assistant. I remember sleeping in the parking lot, just trying to catch a couple hours of sleep because you had to just keep going and prepare for practice that day. In the days of 1 GA, now it's like 4 GAs and 16 analysts, right? Just one. Right. So the tradition here is something that runs deep, and the tradition was not based on really on anything except the people, on toughness, on grit, physicality, and the way that practice was run. I remember in high school pedaling or running over here as fast as I could to catch the tail end of practice to watch Michael Irvin and Benny Blades go one-on-one and try to annihilate each other, to watch Jerome Brown and Greg Riccozzi just battle. These are Hall of Famers. Just battle it out to, this is way after practice is over with, and playing at and competing at a level that just, it blew my mind. And I wanted to play here, not because of the facilities. There were none. The weight room was tiny. I mean, the university was in itself just being kind of built and constructed. It was just a certain DNA, and it formed a brotherhood that forever, with my high school experience and my experience as a player, I wanted to be a coach. I wanted to somehow, this difference maker experience in my life, I wanted to be able to present that to others out there. So the challenge here is one that you wake up every day just thankful, and just like I was the previous 5 years, and now it's the difference that I get to do it where I played, where I actually put on the helmet, and in my hometown. And it's 100 miles per hour. There's a lot of work to do, and there's no posting, there's no tweeting about, hey, we're coming, or we got to get to work. We have work to do. KT will tell you, there's no shortcuts to this stuff. We have got to get on the grind, do things a certain way, and everything else will take care of itself when you take on a 1-0 mentality.
Hey, Coach, I'm gonna be honest. It's still weird seeing you in that green and those 3 stripes. It just looks, that green's a little bit different, and those 3 stripes. Come on now. But hey, I'm excited, Coach. I never really realized how much this game changes and how many moving parts there really are to the business of football. But just to have you as my coach, I was blessed. I mean, literally, I don't think my life would be the way it panned out if it wasn't for you. So just thank you again. And I really hope that you accomplish everything you need to in Miami.
Brother, I appreciate you. Tremendous amount of love and appreciation for you, for your trust and confidence in all of us over there, and for really elevating a program that upon arrival, remember, was 4-8, and now ends up standing, not only a multiple conference champion, a Rose Bowl champion, because of guys like you. There sit the 3 best classes in the program's history, and you're a huge reason why that's the case. So I thank you, and you always got a home down here in Miami. I'm sure you'll be training down here in the off season, so I already have a place ready for you, but you'll be able to buy a place for all of us. That's right. You got it, brother. Right.
Yep. Hey, Coach, I appreciate your time so much, and best of luck, man. I'm looking forward to seeing the Hurricanes get back to what the Hurricanes can be and should be in college football. There's no doubt.
Amen. Appreciate you guys. God bless. Thank you for having me.